Good afternoon, everyone. TJ here for your 2 p.m. stretch break. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. For class today, all you will need is a bat, and that's pretty much it. So let's get started. All right. So I'm going to stand, but this could be seated and done up against a wall. So I want you to stand with your feet shoulder width apart. And I just want the back of your hands up against the wall, and I just want you to make snow angels. So just moving the arms, keeping the shoulders down. So as you raise them up, that you're not raising the shoulders to be up in the air. Good job. All right, so let's change this. Instead of a snow angel, we're now going to press. So still keeping the hands and now the elbows up against the wall. And we're just moving up and down. Good job. So working mobility or working through the movement with the shoulder blades and the muscles in our back. All right, excellent, nice job. All right, so still standing, or you can be up on your knees. I'm going to place my hand up against the mirror, or the wall, and so it's just the hand flat up against the mirror and feeling the stretch through, in this case, the right side. So my arm is going to be parallel to the floor or horizontal. Just feeling that stretch. And now let's switch and do the other side. So again, the arm is going to be parallel to the floor. So again, by holding on to the wall or the mirror or a door frame. Just feeling that stretch through your chest. Nice job. All right, so now we're going to go, hand is going to be flat up on our back with our elbow straight up in the air, and I'm doing my right arm. And we're going to pull that elbow towards our head and just feeling the stretch through the back. Nice job. And now let's switch and move to the left arm. So left hand flat on your back with your left elbow straight up in the air, and you're pulling that elbow towards your head. So feeling it in the back of your arm, which is the back of your triceps. Excellent. All right, so hand straight out, and so my right hand is kind of on my left palm. So my arm is just straight out. I'm just feeling the stretch through the top of my arm, what's facing up towards the ceiling. Excellent. All right, so switching and doing the other side. So again, palm out. So now my left hand is going to grab my right palm. And my arm is straight out. So I'm feeling that through the top of the arm. Excellent job. All right. So for the next one, we're going to get down onto the floor. So we're going to do kind of a series of stretches, and they'll all kind of flow together. So we're going to sit back into child's pose. So again, this one's going to work through the mobility of the back, especially with the spine. So now we're going to come up onto all fours, and I want you to cat, and I want you to cow for me. So cat is arching your back, and cow is pushing that spine down. Good job. So alternating between cat and cow. Excellent. All right. So now I want you to walk your hands forward and either mini cobra, or you could do the full on with your hands kind of pushing through the ground, keeping the shoulder blades down. Feeling the stretch through your abdominals, which I know is not for every low back, but it was just a sequence of it. All right, so slowly lower yourself down. And you're going to come back to all fours. And once you get there, then I want you to make that upside down letter P with your body. And so feeling the stretch through the back of the calf, through the hamstrings. And if it's a little too much, you can kind of almost like step where you're kind of raising the ankles up off the floor, alternating, just kind of feeling it out. But otherwise, you could just maintain that upside down V. Nice job. All right, so come down to all fours and then sit back into it. Again, child's pose. And this time in your child's pose position, I now want you to walk it over to the left. So now feeling that stretch in your low back still, but also feeling it in the shoulder blade. In my case would be my right side, but you might be doing your left. So let's walk it over to the opposite side, which for me is now going to be my left side. So I feel it in my left shoulder blade, and I'm still feeling it in my low back. All right, walk towards the center. And now let's go back to cat-cow again. So arch the back and push that spine down. Arch your back, push your spine down. We'll do a couple more of these. Last one right here. So one more, and one more arch of the back. All right, so now let's walk it to where we're belly down, and either elbows are on the floor, and you're kind of pushing up like mini cobra or mini sphinx, or just pushing up through your hands, whichever one is doable for you, as long as you're able to do it correctly. Nice job. So coming back to all fours, and this time going back to that upside down letter B. And again, you can alternate lifting the heels off the ground if you feel like that the pull that you get in the back of your calf or your lower leg, it's a little too much. Good job. Slowly lower yourself down, and let's flip it over. All right. So we're going to reach for our toes, or reach for your mid calf or ankle. Nice job. All right, so now we're going to go into kind of a sequence or a series of exercises sequence. So we're going to cross the right leg over the left knee, and I'm going to bring my left arm to the outside part of my right knee, and I'm twisting, feeling that stretch through the oblique or through the side of my core. And now I'm going to switch, and now I'm going to cross my left knee or my left foot over my right knee. And it's going to be my right arm. It's going to be on the outside of my left leg. And I'm twisting, sitting up tall. Great job. All right, so now going to butterfly stretch. So this is where the bottoms of our feet are touching. Whether your feet are closer to you or farther away, you're still going to feel the stretch through the inner thigh. Nice job. All right, so let's go through that sequence one last time. So again, reach for either mid-calf, ankle, or toe. You're feeling that stretch through the back of the hamstrings or the back of the upper leg. So the next one is going to be that twist of our torso. So remember, this is the one where that right foot is going to cross over the left knee. And that arm, that left arm is going to come to the outside part of the right leg, and we're twisting. Nice job. Let's flip it. So let's go to the left foot crossing over the right knee. Left arm is over right arm. My bad. Right arm is going to be on the outside part of the left leg. Sitting up tall. All right, and butterfly stretch. And just leaning forward, feeling that stretch through the inner thigh. Excellent job. All right. So one last thing we're going to do really quick is we're going to do a couple of breaths just to kind of get our body kind of moving again, a little more energized. All right, so kind of partially squatting down. I want you to breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth as you come back down. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, come back down. One more. And blow out, blow, blow, blow. Blow out any stale air, especially what we tend to kind of hold up here. So it's really good to try to breathe from your belly. All right, good job, you guys. All right, so just so you know, tomorrow morning there is 8:30 metabolic conditioning. And then oh my gosh, you'd think I would know this. I think new schedule starts, or it's Monday. Abs class possibly, don't hold it against me. But otherwise, we will see you guys next week. Have a great day. Don't forget to sign up for Stress for Less if you haven't. Have a good one. Bye.